I'm Mr. Taylor. I feel like we have the best high school autos program in Arizona, and we've been properly funded to be able to get the proper equipment for the shop so that kids can be successful. If they choose to decide to do an autos career, they can go in there with certification. They can go in there with the proper knowledge to be able to do the job that they need to do. But if you don't want to be a mechanic, they can also have needed skills to be able to repair their own cars. In our Autos 1 program, our beginning program, our students I give them a little taste of welding. They also get to learn how to dismount and mount tires, balance tires, replace a spare tire. They get to do some electrical experiments in class. I get to teach them about the relationship between volts, resistance, and amps. We get a little bit into careers, and then we get into small engines, and I teach them all about the inner workings of a small engine. Then we get into more of the maintenance side of it with oil changes and tune-ups. Then when they get into the intermediate autos class, we step into a little bit of welding, because I find out that when the kids go to labs, sometimes they like to do some exhaust work on their cars, and they need to know how to use a MIG welder to do that. So we do a little bit of welding in autos too, but mostly it's maintenance labs. Then the second semester of intermediate autos is batteries, starters, alternators, and learning how to connect to the computer on the car and communicate with it. And then when we get into the advanced class, that's usually where most of the stuff happens, because by the time you're done taking the beginning and the intermediate program, you're ready to advance into something a little bit more difficult, and we get into steering and suspension. That's alignment, shocks, and struts. We also get into brakes. We have a brake lathe where we can machine rotors, brake parts. We can machine them on the car and off the car. We also get into things in the second semester dealing with more computerized engine controls of cars and heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. Mostly my advanced class, we're doing customer work as well as work on their own cars, because really the currency or the buy-in to my auto shop class is that you can work on your own car.